It's day one of E3, and I'm down here at the Sony booth. I'm here talking with Matt Levitan. Thank you for joining me today.
No problem, thanks for having me.
So we're to talk about God of War Ascension, which there was a nice trailer that happened last night at E3. There was some gameplay demo that we saw. We got Kratos back here. Tell me a little bit about the story.
It's kind of scary standing here with Kratos right behind you and the Blades of Chaos right there at my back, but we're very excited to be announcing God of War Ascension. We actually had the official announcement a little earlier than E3 this year. Wanted to get everybody really excited about the game, and the first thing we showed was multiplayer. So we wanted to get that out there so that people have a chance to understand that this is going to be more than just the standard typical 12 to 15 hour Kratos experience. There's going to be a multiplayer element that'll add a tremendous amount of value to this game. But that being said, for all our Kratos loving fans of the franchise, you're going to get a completely robust single player experience that's very true to the God of War games you played in the past.
Now, God of War is obviously a huge franchise for Sony, and this is going to be a prequel, as I understand. Is that correct?
Yeah, obviously with God of War 3, the ending was fairly significant, and without having any spoilers, or for anybody that hasn't played it yet, it kind of really did end off the actual storyline chronologically. We decided with Ascension we were going to go back and do a bit of a prequel and really get you into the head of what made Kratos kind of that vengeful, kind of angry anti-hero, if you will. So you really get a sense of understanding where he actually is coming from mentally when he's fighting off areas in God of War 1 and some of those key moments in the God of War franchise. So yeah, I think it's going to answer a lot of questions for a lot of people that they thought they knew everything about the God of War franchise. This game's going to really clear up a whole lot more.
And the big question on every gamer's mind, when can we get our hands on God of War Ascension?
You're going to have to wait a little bit. This one's March of 2013, actually, so it's actually coming out next year, but we want to give this game enough time to really, in development, really breathe and make sure the multiplayer has that same God of War experience as well. So I think it's a little bit to wait, but gamers will be happy when they get their hands on it.
Great. Thanks a lot, Matt.
Thanks.
And for more information on God of War Ascension, be sure to check out futureshop.ca for all of our E3 coverage.